Hello, hello. Um, Currently midday, London time, Saturday, 17th of February. We are going through gold and sterling for the incoming week. Um, so gold, if we come here to the weekly time frame, we can see the spikes until 1985. We kind of breach this region where we were in a range and we stayed above the level, especially 2000. Um, right now, I feel that we we have a nice support area of around between 2006 and 1984. It is a big range to consider, but I feel that the pair gold right now can still spike around this region and then start to rally. I'm open for longs right now. That's where I'm the most uh, confident right now. But but what we can say here is if gold forcefully pushes to the upside of around 2007, if we spike around this region, we might still have a rollover here. So we have to be open for both possibilities, but I feel that gold is making its way to the upside. But we also have to consider this region around 2000 and 2029. I have an alert here. We might need this in case I'm not at the computer, but I will be paying attention to this. Now over to sterling. It's a similar setup. It's a similar price section. We can see we had the range, we spiked, we breached, um, we came back to this regional to this level of 1.25 300. The body continues to stay above the wicks, so we are not breaching the levels to the downside. So it's not um, it's not giving me confidence to short this right now. If we come over to the daily, we can see a very nice support here. We can see a very nice support that is taking place between 1.25 183 and 1.25 667. If we come to the lower time frames, we can see that. So we had this breached, we had the fake out here, and now we have the lows of the week, which are staying above the 50% of the region, so of around 1.25432. This is um, this gives us a nice confidence. So if we continue to just give higher highs and higher lows, I'm waiting for a push to the downside, maybe around this region, and then a buy. Okay, I'm looking for longs here. Now the targets here are, the first one is 1.27 700, but we have an open target here around 1.30. This is an open target, okay, so bear that in mind. um, it's not a solid target right now. We can come to lower ends. We can maybe get a daily area here, but in order for us to come to these levels, to these higher ends, we need for this to breach this area. We need for sterling to fully take out 1.26 800 and then 1.27. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm not just putting a lot of levels above this region, is because it's still a very huge gap to be filled, so it's a long way from here. So first let's focus on the current weekly PA, and then we can come over to newer targets. um, yeah, gold. it's solid. We have a daily area here as well. It's a very similar price action to sterling, honestly. Um, we can see that clear as day. So I have this region that is drawn down. We have around two levels here, two daily levels, but we can have the fakes to 1984, 85. So we have to consider also this. Now let's wait on whether or not gold pushes to the downside, gives us a retest, and we can go long, or if gold just jumps to this region of 2026, 2027, and then we can short from there. But we see how it goes. Okay, dollar. Dollar right now remain is having a strong support here around 1,300. Sorry, 13,000. Um, yeah, this is a 2 week support. I don't even have lines here because we don't need to. We can see that clear as day. Now weekly, it's not showing us a lot of strength as well. So there's still the possibility for dollar to melt. But in order for us to consider this, and this is very important for the longs, we if dollar um, remains strong above this support of 13,000, we can look for new highs, and for sure dollar and sterling will melt with this. If um, now if dollar doesn't hold, doesn't is not able to stay above this level, and if we start to draw down, to roll over, yeah, we will have these longs for sure. Now we need for it's very important to have dollar in some occasions, honestly, but right now I feel that it is, because I feel that right now it's a point of decision, point of call for gold, especially on whether or not, because we are in a range for quite a while, and then we broke out the range, but now it's once again a point of decision. We can take intraday trades here, but in order for us to take trades on a longer time spectrum, we need this analysis with dollar to be on point. That is it.